Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 7. Its title is Keeping Clean. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to start reading and understanding the text of this unit. Before this, our today's SLO is locate some factual information. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 222, truly Allah loves those who turn to Him constantly, and He loves those who keep themselves pure and clean. Yes, my dear students, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, Allah loves those who keep themselves pure and clean. So we should be neat and clean all the time. It's in good hygiene, and Allah loves those who keep themselves neat and clean. Okay, so this is the theme of this unit. Before we start reading, you tell me, do you keep yourself clean? And how do you keep yourself clean? Pause the video, answer this question to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I know my children are very good. You keep yourself neat and clean all the time. So what do? You take bath, you brush your teeth, you wash hands every time. So teachers, I suggest here we can have a brainstorm activity. Ask the students when do they wash their hands and why. So pause the video. Clues are there in this slide, so you can take help from it. Pause the video, brainstorm the students, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope all of you know we should wash our hand, and when do we do it? We'll learn in this lesson as well. So there are also good habits to brush your teeth every time, rather twice a day, every day, and comb your hair every day. These are good habits which keep you neat and clean, and you look neat and clean as well. Okay, so let's start reading this text. All of you open your book on page number 58. From the very first sentence, I'm going to read it. Listen carefully, because after me, you have to read it. Okay, here we go. Children should take bath every day. Okay, children, you should take bath every day, beta. It's very important. A towel, soap, and water are used for bathing. Germs are all around us. Yes, beta. Now, I want you to look at this sentence. Germs are all around. Around us, everywhere there are germs, and such type of statement is known as fact. It's a fact. Wherever we are, there are germs around us. That's why we should be careful, and we should know how to keep ourselves safe from germs. Germs make you sick. So how we keep ourselves safe from germs? There are many things we can do. So whatever you know, pause the video, tell to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, now we know, like we take shower, we wash our hands, and we use sanitizers to keep ourselves safe from germs. Okay. Momina, now she is a girl about which we are talking in this story. Momina does not like to be unclean. So she does not like to be unclean or dirty. So she takes care of her cleaning. Means she takes care to practice keeping herself clean. She takes bath every day. Now, how does she keep herself clean? She takes bath every day. She likes to bath early in the morning. So that's it about our reading. Now it's your turn. Pause the video, read till the point I just read, and after reading, come back. I have a very interesting activity for you. Yes, my dear children, are you done with reading? Good job. Now let's practice this activity. What we are going to do, this activity is another hygiene activity for students, is to help them understand how germs travel from one person to another. So try these simple hygiene activities for students to help them understand the science behind the spreading of germs. Teacher, we tell them germs are everywhere, but how do germs spread? We are going to teach them. So what are the steps? First of all, you will take a plate full of regular powder and ask your child to press their hands in it. Okay, so whatever talcum powder you have, you can place it and ask the students to press their hand. Now the powder here represents germs. Tell them the way you can see this powder, likewise germs are there. Now your children have powder on their hands. Ask them to shake hand with one another. Ask them to shake hands with each other. Then invite your students to play with their blocks or soft toys for 5 minutes. Now after the play, sit down with your child and help them find traces of powder on your hands, their toys, all the places they touch. So what will basically happen when children will press their hand in powder, tell them it is just like germs. Now wherever they will place their hand, they will shake hand, they will place their hand on toys, on any stuff, they will leaves traces of powder. So this is how germs, we cannot see them, but this is how germs travel. So pause the video, enjoy this activity with your students and then come back. Yes, my dear students. Now, can you find out, this is how beta germs, the way the powder, wherever you touch, you can find there are traces of powder, talcum powder, which you were just spreading. Likewise, if someone is having germs, for example, of flu, of cough, the germs will also travel with that person. That's why we need to keep ourselves hygienically safe, all right? So it's time for comprehension. Here are the questions. Teacher, the text we read, these are questions from that portion. So you will take the answer orally. So students, all of you, answer these questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good, you are smart. So it's time for your homework. You will write one line, only one line about cleanliness. Whatever you learned today, just write it in one line. And here, what we have learned today, to locate some factual information, and here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan and PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So we achieved our SLO to locate some factual information. Are we done with it? Yes, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.